God evening, everybody. It's March 26th. We have Jesus calling. Waiting on me means distracting your attention to me in hopeful anticipation of what I will do. What does it truly mean to wait on God, right? When we pray, when we ask for things, when we want things now done the way we want to, what we want to be done, what does it mean to truly wait, right? God calls us to wait. God calls us all the time to sit in silence and sit with him. But what does that truly mean? That's what we're going to be answering today, right? Waiting on me means directing your attention, right? Moving it from whatever it is that is clouding your mind, clouding your judgment, to me, to God, in hopeful anticipation of what I will do. Waiting isn't just sitting around waiting for the next thing to happen, right? Waiting is using your faith. Waiting is using your mental aptitude for understanding and diving deep into things, to look and to be and to anticipate, right? It's not just a passive thing, right? We see waiting as something that's super passive, right? You're just waiting around, you have nothing to do, you're bored, right? No, waiting, when it comes to waiting on God, right, means having high anticipation of what he will do, looking towards him, and not only that, but looking towards how he can move in your life, right? It's a very active thing, but we don't see it like that for the most part. It entails trusting me with every fiber of your being instead of trying to figure things out yourself. And that is a true kicker. That is a true important part that every single person needs to hear. Truly waiting on God entails trusting him with every fiber of your being instead of trying to figure things out yourself, right? We can try to figure things out to the best of our ability, right? But it's never going to truly work. You can never meet one person on this planet who truly has everything figured out, right? Even the people that are so truly connected to God, we can't, it's impossible for us to be perfect. We still don't even have everything figured out, but we can get so close because we could go to God with our questions, right? And we could get godly answers. But that's not the same for everyone, but that can be said for us, right? And that has to do with trust, right? You have to be able to trust. You have to be able to go to God and say, God, I trust you. I trust you to answer my question. I trust you to be there for me. I trust you to help me figure this out, right? Waiting on me is the way I designed you to live all day, every day. I created you to stay conscious of me as you go about your daily duties, right? God has literally designed us to be people who it's not just waiting around, right? But wait on God. Wait for him to take action. Wait for him to come in and take the reins. Wait for him to do what he does. Wait for him to take his divine power and do what he needs to do with us in whatever situation we're in, right? Waiting is so passive when it comes to the world, but when it comes to God, it is everything. It is respect, it is trust, it is love, right? It is connection. And that is what he's saying. I created you to stay conscious of me as you go about your daily duties. And that is truly what it means to wait with the Lord and for the Lord. I have promised many blessings to those who wait on me. Renewed strength, living above one's circumstances, resurgence of hope, awareness of my continual presence. I'll say that again. I've promised many blessings to those who wait on me. Renewed strength, living above one's circumstances, resurgence of hope, awareness of my continual peace. Waiting on me enables you to glorify me by living in deep dependence on me, right? The more you wait on God, the more you're going to be dependent on God. The more you're going to be like, God, I need you. Like you're the only way out, right? You're the only solution I see to these issues, right? And that's going to just create that deeper bond between you guys. Waiting on me enables you to glorify me by living in deep dependence on me, ready to do my will. It also helps you enjoy me in my presence and fullness of joy. There's a lot of people, right, that go around that study the Bible, that want to know more about God, but they aren't religious. So why are so many people convicted by this religion, right? It's because they don't have this aspect. They don't have the aspect of being able to wait, being able to trust, right? Being able to be patient and confide in something that is outside their ability. And that's what God's calling on us to do today, right? If we confide on something that's outside of something that we can truly fully understand to the best of our abilities, and we can truly wait, we can truly trust, we can truly love, then that's just going to build that relationship with God so much more, right? Waiting on me enables you to glorify me by living the deep dependence on me, ready to do my will. It also helps you enjoy me in my presence and fullness of joy, right? If you guys want to feel joyous, if you want to be able to do God's will, if you want to be able to know your purpose on this planet, you have to be able to trust, you have to be able to, and you have to be able to wait for that to come to you, right? Because all in God's time. Let's see where this comes from. Lamentations 3:24-26. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion. Therefore, I will wait for him. The Lord is good to those who hope is in him. To the one who seeks him, it is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. And then we have Isaiah 40:31. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. And finally, we have Psalm 16:11. You will show me the path of life. In your presence, the fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. That's March 26th. I hope you guys learned something. I love you guys so much. And with that, I will say amen.